And Friday the 7th, we're back to lower body. We have a ladder. So we're going from 1 to 20 by ones, and we have goblet squats and fire hydrants, and then our part 2 is straight leg sit-ups. So our goblet squat, or to a chair, our fire hydrant per leg, and our straight leg sit up. I don't actually know if I can do this one. I don't think I can. I can't, but you would come forward. You could go here. You wouldn't do this, and you would come forward, okay? So your arms would be up above your head, going like this. All right. Goblet. Okay, so goblet squat is a weighted squat, but you're holding the weight at your chest like this, okay? I always literally rest it on my chest, and you can do it however you want. I typically like to have, it depends. Sometimes I like to have a wider stance. I mean, I guess it's not that super wide. Sometimes I like to do it more narrow. It just hits a little bit different area of your leg. Some people will notice a big difference, like they're much more comfortable when they're holding that front weight in one stance versus another. It depends, it's up to you, but so basically hold it at your chest and squat down. Just make sure that the weight is not dragging your back down. Make sure you're keeping your back upright. Again, you can use your chair, you can sit to the chair, you can tap to the chair. And then we have our fire hydrant, and I will explain what the ladder is gonna look like, okay? So your fire hydrant, you're on all fours, your leg is bent. So they call this fire hydrant because it looks like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. So you're going to lift your leg up in the exact formation it's in. So it's still bent, you're gonna keep it bent, and you're just gonna lift it up, down, up, down, okay? Up, down, all right? So how this ladder works is you're doing 1 goblet squat, 10 fire hydrants on your right leg, 10 fire hydrants on your left leg. 2 goblet squats, 10 hydrants, 10 hydrants. 3 goblet squats, 10 hydrants, 10 hydrants. 4 goblet squats, 10 hydrants, 10 hydrants, all the way up to 20, okay? So the hydrants always remain 10, the number of squats goes up by 1. So if you cannot get to 20, that's fine. If you can only make it to 15 or 18, or if you're feeling great and you want to go beyond, that's fine. This is just a recommendation. This is just something to shoot for. So if you have any questions on how that works, let me know. And then our second part is straight leg sit-ups. We're doing between 50 and 100. And as you just saw, I can't do those. So if my explanation is not very good, you can Google straight leg sit-ups, and it is basically called that. I don't think it's ever been called anything else. So it should come right up for you, like on YouTube or something. But basically what you're doing is you're laying down with your feet outstretched, your arms outstretched, and then you're just gonna sit up straight, which that's my issue, I can't do that right now. And then come, and I always like to touch my toes. You might not be able to. I always just like to reach to kind of get that good stretch. Then you go back down, 1, come back up, 2, back down, 3, okay? So if you're like me and you have back pain, or for some reason you can't do that, just hit something like a crunch, like this, okay? Or do something that does not hurt your back. That's like an ab exercise, and that's fine, okay? So that is your Friday, and that concludes week 1.